Hi there, afternoon. I'm Tim Caines and I'm the Conservative candidate for the ward of Harringay in the upcoming local council elections here in the London Borough of Harringay. And I'm standing here in Harringay in my home ward, representing Conservatives, representing the lot of values and principles that the Conservatives uphold themselves, which I feel are important to me.
So Tim, could you tell us a little bit about what your vision of the neighbourhood of Harringay here might be? How would you like to see it in the next 5 or 10 years?
Well, I feel that Harringay as a ward is actually a lovely ward within the borough of Harringay. I think that there are some beautiful streets, and I think that a couple of the things that I perhaps would feel could be improved or could be better in the next 5 to 10 years might be a reduction in the amount of litter that you find around the ward, and also not just that, but a review of the developments in the controlled parking zones. More than that as well, I think that there's possibly a rise in crime in the Harringay passage, and I would like something to be done about that. But I think that on the whole, I think that we live in a nice ward, but I think it can be even better.
Okay. Thanks for highlighting those things, Tim. Is there one thing in particular that you think would make a bigger difference than anything else? Could you put your finger on what that is for you and tell us what you do to make sure that that happens?
Okay, well, I think that one of the things that would make a big difference, which is something which it affects Harringay, but it affects all of Harringay, the borough, and that is the council tax. I do believe that we pay council tax which I feel is too high, and the Conservatives hope in their Six to Fix pledge, which is going to be released over the next few weeks. One of those pledges is that they want to reduce council tax by almost about £100 or so, £100 each year, each overgoing year. It's being proven already in other boroughs in London that you can reduce council tax without cutting frontline services. So that would be something which I think I would highlight in response to your question.
Great. So that's something you'll be spending some of your time doing. Are there any other issues that you'll be working on, things that you want to focus on fixing either for the neighbourhood of Harringay or for the whole borough?
Well, one thing I did want to say was that I'm happy that the outcome of the consultation on the slowing measures for Whiteman Road, I'm happy that they will probably be introduced so that we can have some traffic calming measures coming in to the Whiteman Road. I'd like to see perhaps maybe a bus route as well that would go along Whiteman Road. It's a very long road. I would be keeping a close eye though on the potential implications of the traffic calming measures. I am a little bit concerned there may be some congestion that may develop if those are introduced. But I think that would be something that I would keep a close eye on. Being a local resident here in Harringay, in fact living on Whiteman Road itself, it will be very important to me in itself anyway.
Great. One more thing, and you won't be surprised about this question, Tim, coming from me as it does, from Harringay Online.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do to make sure you stay in touch with understanding what the residents' concerns are and keeping a dialogue going with the residents?
Well, I believe the local assemblies, the local area assemblies are very important, and I think that a lot of the money spent by Harringay Council has been spent on PR and spin, personally. And I think what can happen is that that money can be used elsewhere to help the local area assemblies, and I hope to be involved in lots of those here locally in the ward of Harringay. For example, this week I'm hoping to go to the Friends of Duckett's Common AGM, which is taking place this coming Wednesday. So I want to see what people really want to happen in this ward, and I want to see if I can actually support that. And actually, the online website, Harringay Online, I think is an excellent tool in allowing people to put forward their views.
Great. Finally, is there anything else that you'd like to say you haven't had a chance to say with the questions I've asked?
Well, I just wanted to say really that I hope that you'll lend me your vote on May the 6th, and hopefully you will vote Conservative.
Great. Thanks very much, Tim. And I can hear you're a busy man.
Thank you.